ADA Cardano has been on the forefront of discussion as we relate to price impact we have seen basically in this bear market. Now, we've seen Hoskinson be very vocal on basically Cardano's future, and we talk about Cardano and their low and slow approach on the regular here on this channel. For those of you that have not subscribed to the channel, absolutely subscribe to the channel. It is free to do so, and smash the like button just so you get this Cardano news out to other people and help the channel grow. All right, much appreciated, but I want to get into this video where I'm going to talk about the Cardano whale activity and kind of just suggesting where everything is headed in this bear market, despite seeing Cardano's price kind of falter a little bit. All right, so it's been very impactful seeing what that is doing to the chart, but I want to get into a little bit more of the technical side of things and give you guys my thoughts. Okay, but let's get down into it. And let me just preface by saying this is not financial advice, so please do your own due diligence with all things crypto and financial. And with that being said, here we go, guys. Let's get into the news. All right, so we look at Cardano down about 4% on the time of this recording and publication over the last week or so, guys. But it is not to be confused with what we are seeing with the on-chain data suggesting a lot of bullish whale activity coming back, because I've talked about in previous videos, Cardano has been pretty solid around that 40 cents support line, okay? And I talk about ad nauseum how 50 cents and that psychological barrier is very crucial for Cardano. But furthermore, that 40 cents Cardano level has been very solid. We've seen a lot of consolidation, a lot of trading, a lot of stale activity coming out of Cardano, and we are just getting into Voltaire, guys. So there's a lot of things going on. Jed is picking up steam. Cardano is surging, and I think the whales are taking notice because it is not to be confused with how we are seeing transactional volumes increase, and this has been a serious uptick, right? So above $2 billion steadily since April 10th in transaction volume, okay? And there's also a 42% rise in the volume of dollars spent on the Cardano network. That's a steady growth, guys. That is just proof in the pudding of how Cardano is evolving, right? Just continuing to build, continuing to grow. And also, we're seeing a lot of blockchain demand. That is something where, we're going to see this basically competition like none other with all these blockchains, all these ecosystems continue to evolve. I think down the road in the future of crypto, if we get away from, so to speak, the retail sides of coins, okay, and tokens, and we get away from all of that into the actual blockchain technology, there's going to be a lot of need for our Cardano and what they bring to the table, okay? But this is what we came here to talk about, guys. The whales are betting big on Cardano, and this is despite the recent 4% price transaction, because I've talked about on this channel how I have dollar cost average into Cardano since it was as high as $3. My price prediction for Cardano is one day to hit above the $10 mark, okay? And that's kind of what I've bought into just because of their approach and how they have had success along the way. There's been no real setbacks. There has been no real snags, if you will, no shutdowns. It's been pretty steady sailing, and they've continued on their roadmap, unlike any other project in blockchain that I've seen since I've started following crypto. This is not financial advice, though. I'm sharing with you guys my personal opinions as it relates to my holdings within Cardano. Okay, so this is what I want to share with you the further, and this is where we can hit this 42 cents resistance being critical, and this is the in, the out of the money, and just showing like where the bulls and the bears are going to come into battle with this price point, because this is where you can see a bullish cluster of 301K addresses that hold 6 billion coins at an average price of 37 cents. So obviously still in the money, but if we got below that level, that would obviously would trigger a loss of the support. Okay, so that is all public data on global in and out of the money price. So if you want, check it out and do your own research with this on-chain metric. Okay, so furthermore, Cardano continues to build. Their price activity has been very solid. And obviously you're seeing basically over the last 7 days, whale activity has increased almost 30+%, guys. That is just incredible activity. And I think if we can just get a tailwind coming out of the broader crypto markets, Cardano is positioned well as they get further into Voltaire. So that's what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel on your way out if you have not already done so. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks.